And that might be the door to the boss. Not immediately. The guy who used to live here was a major drag. Though I'll admit, he was not dull. Guy had a plan for every eventuality. That is, except for the great transcendence. A shop. No traders still, though. What is this? I can buy it, I have a lot of money. Don't really need it. Didn't know it would do that, but... no refunds. I need a minute. So... that's the shortest arrow, right? Okay. Like this? Oh. Or a bot. More junk. Want it? No? No, I don't. This is horrible. This is horrible. Whatever. Oh, that's actually card removal. Okay. I might just remove that. It's so bad. It might be story related though. Probably not, but I'll leave it for now. So, I don't know. I mean, something has to be like worse. Gem Guardian probably. I still didn't like check this Orlu's Vessel. I don't know. Maybe like Orlu's Vessel is the worst thing currently. Should really just check it at least. Yeah, but we're like already almost at the end of this segment. Like, I assume there are 2 bosses left. So who even cares? Like, even if it's marginally useful in some very specific circumstances. Like, let's be real. Do I want this? No? Probably. Maybe I do want it, actually. Oh yeah. What do we have? Shieldbot. Overcharged Shieldbot. Well, not a lot of choice, so something like this. What's that? Ruby and what? And Gem Detonator. Okay, I can play like Energy Bot and then Whiz Bot. Yeah, I could. That's true. That is a true statement. So let's just win. If I play like Energy Bot to just protect myself and then Whiz Bot somewhere there, we just win then? Why wouldn't I? I do have some overkill as well, so... yeah, Whiz Bot for example, doesn't really matter. I guess we just... yeah, just go for the most overkill I can. I can't. Right, because my gem vessel died. Fine. Well, I still can kill him. Just 1 less overkill damage, that's the point. So I, 3 stars. That's good. Let's actually get this thing. I do have a lot of money, why not, really? So not a sigil, right? I guess it would be Fishbot. Let's try the Fishbot. It's decent now, especially with those gem increases. No. Yes. Yeah, I would say this is probably the best out of what I've been offered, so... yeah, it's decent. I don't know if it's good, but it's okay. Oh, yeah? Can't do much there. What is this? Sapphire Vessel overcharged. Okay, just protect myself against it for now. Can like put a sentry drone down as well, but why? But why? What is this 1-1? Explode bot. I can just kill it with sentry. And then shield bot something? Maybe just empty space even? Yeah, okay, I like this plan. Something like this, and then shield bot this place. Gem Guardian. If I energy bot, the next turn we just go for the overkill. Yeah, I like that. I don't kill him right now, right? Yep, I don't, so... That's the most overkill that I can do. And then you just die. And that's about it. Nine overkill. Probably the record at the moment. Well, that's clearly the boss. Oh, right. This Oberbot... well, you'll see. There isn't one. There's no boss for this level. That's your job. Please. Paint me a face. What is happening? So that probably has no, like... I guess? How do I, like, accept? I'm born. I feel as though I can breathe now. Playing boss make rule break game. What is happening? Another thing, I will need a special power. A game rule to call my own. You paint me such a beautiful face, so please. What? Every time you play a card, a random card takes 5 damage. Who plays a card? He plays a card or I play a card? Okay. I play a lip bot. Oh, you and I are terms. Okay. So every time I play a card, he plays a lip bot. One of his cards gains nano armor. All cards take 1 damage. No, not this one. A random card is played. You lose 1 life. A random card takes 5 damage. I think the... I think you lose 1 life is like the least impactful one. Every time your turn starts, you lose 1 life. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I can deal with that. Sure. Every time your turn starts, you lose 1 life. Sure. Good. This could work. Let's see how this plays out. That's fine. What does he have? 49er and the swap bot. Yeah, that's like a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I can kill the 49er though. So if we play the Sapphire Vessel to just block it for now and sentry there, then 49er is dead. I don't really need to do anything right now. We're fine. Well. Well then. Energy bot? There might be some value actually in letting it die to the swap bot even. There is some value in that. But probably I should just play it like somewhere there. I can actually destroy it at any moment. Yeah, I can destroy it by myself, so... Okay, sure. And let's just do something like this. I need more damage. But for now it's okay. For now it's okay. But I do need more damage though. I am losing in terms of damage at the moment. Gem Guardian. I can delay the death of the vessel for 1 more turn. Which is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do the Gem Guardian. He will die though, immediately pretty much. Maybe just explode bot? No, I need explode bot for later. It could be bad potentially, so... Huh. Okay, I'm doing this. I don't know, maybe I should just destroy the Sapphire Vessel? I can't, no, not right now. It's too late for that. I should have done that with Explode Bot if that was the plan. That's fine. So what do we have? Automaton, and then... Yeah, I can block. How much damage do I still, can I still take? It's a bit dangerous, but I think here's what I'm going to do. I'll destroy the sentry drone. I'll play the Gem Guardian there. And I'll play Leapbot there, actually. And the idea is it will transform into a 3-1 that will be unopposed next turn. So at least I'll get some leverage from that. So who do I want to buff? Probably just Gem Guardian. Though Leapbot is also interesting as a target, but probably just him. Because of the swap thing. The swap bot. Okay. Can I get, like, some good cards, actually, though? I can kill the Automaton, and then I can Nana Armor if I really need to. I don't even really need to at the moment, though. I can just skip, honestly. I can just skip. I don't need to do anything right now. I am winning currently. Sniper is good. I can... Actually, I can kill the swap bot. The main problem is the sniper bot will die then. And I don't really want that to happen. But maybe I should just accept it though. Also a problem is I cannot really kill this thing then. I would like my sniper bot to survive actually. Oh, actually... It still has the sigil, for some reason. Didn't it attack? But yeah, I am surviving as is then. I don't really even need to turret it down. That's cool. Then I can just do Whizbot, probably. Do I kill the Fishbot? I can kill the Fishbot, then play the Whizbot there, and destroy the Automaton with the Sniper, with the idea of killing the Reaper on the second turn as well. I think that's actually kind of okay. Let's start with destroying the fish bot then. Yes! Good fish. Yeah, I can see. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Does it change anything? I don't think so. It's still like the best plan I have, I think. So no. Start with the sniper bot, please. That's actually important. And then Whizbot there. And then skip. Yes. And then sniper bot shoots this guy. And we go through. Oh, it did die. Okay. Just the sigil was still there for some reason. But it did die. That's fine. Yeah, I'll play good fish, I guess. We'll still... That wasn't according to my plan. Is it bad? Yeah, it's bad. Do I die if I don't do anything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I forgot about the Whizbot thing. I'll just need to block it. Unfortunately, I'll need to use the battery. Just the idea is I'll need to block it and then we're fine. Yeah. You just swap and you just die. So I'll actually do the Nana armor, I think. Or do I do enough damage? No, I don't do enough damage. Can I, like, kill him? I can do 7. in total, if I choose to kill this thing, which I think I should. So 7 damage is actually enough. Okay, I think I'm playing the Bolt Hound then, and I'm just using the Nana armor on all of my cards so that Wizbot doesn't die for sure. And then Sniper Bow just shoots the swap thing, and we just go in. And hopefully, like, it's not too bad at the second phase.
You picked such a cool mechanic for phase 1. I think we should elaborate on the design process.
Every time your turn starts. Okay. So I cannot choose like the same thing anymore. Is that the idea? If we just continue with my current board, I don't mind him getting Nana armor, because I have 2 snipers. I don't really care. I can kill him, in fact. Like, let's just do that, for example. Or like, honestly, every time you play a card. Yeah? Or just when turn starts. Either of those is fine, honestly. Oh, so he does clear. He does clear it. I see. But I had Nana armor, so that's still fine. I think I can win. It's exact lethal, I think. It should be at least, if this is the middle. 3-2, yeah, I need 6 damage. I can do 6 damage. Let's just win. I mean, yeah, like... Oh, actually it's more, because this broken bot also destroys another one. No, it doesn't. Well, regardless. I do enough damage though, so... I see. That was so much... It wasn't even difficult, but like, that was actually more involved than Leshy's fight. Like, what was that about the camera? That didn't make any sense. So that's another vessel thing. What would it be this time? Some gem? Synergy or what? What is this? Sentry. Oh. I could just get like air defense. How's it called? Mighty Leap. I like air defense more. Quill's probably not. Sentry is probably fine. It's either Sentry or it's Mighty Leap. I don't really care. Okay, I'll go for Mighty Leap. Specifically for cases where I would need to block some maybe like Bounty Hunter cards. And I don't have anything that would block it and I would just die. And I can always just draw from my empty vessel pile in that case and have like something that blocks it for sure. You know? That's kind of the idea. I'm not in love with it, but those are the options though. That was another gem improvement. I don't think it matters really, no, it matters somewhat, I guess. Let's try to get my double gunner maybe, because I will sometimes be able to play it earlier. I really would like maybe even to get another double gunner at this point, because, you know, I can play them. It's not that big of an issue at the moment. I can actually consistently get to 6 energy. Okay. I don't need more gems, I don't need more cards. Maybe like more sigils is fine. For what? For anything. I don't know. For like... For like... I don't know, man. God, this is so horrible. Explode bots are... Well, maybe even for explode bots, really. There are some useful sigils. Actually, the sigil... This is pretty good, yeah. This is also pretty good. Sentry is also interesting. But probably not good enough. Sentry doesn't synergize very well. But another bomb or another, like, shield Can I create a chain effect with this bomb? Let's try it. Can I like give a bomb to the enemy, for example, and then make it explode immediately? Probably. That probably should be the case. Let's get another one. In fact, another one of those bombs, probably. Still, I want an explode bot. And do something else with that? Or even the same thing, really. I don't mind that. No. No. Stink bug thing. I would say just double attack, actually. It's a very strong card now. So, yeah. It doesn't have any synergy whatsoever, but it's just strong overall, you know? So, I can just get the by foot. Was I ever there? I don't think so. Okay. Found a new place then. I would like to go for the last explode bot that I had. This one. No. Yes, maybe. Okay, this is the best one. Anything that accelerates energy is pretty good. One day later. Done sorting and scanning all these photos. This is the last one. Last photo of us together before we lost her. Goodbye, sis. Okay. Okay, I guess. I'm trying to discern if this guy in the photo looks like Luke Carter. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Looks a bit like him for sure. But like, you know. I don't exactly have a photo of him sitting with me to compare at the moment, so. It is a brother of her. That is for sure true. Was I there? Oh, that's like 2 months before. My face when I got to 100 subscribers on my channel. No. It's 3 years later, actually. I started making those videos to distract from grief. I still can't believe people like to watch them. Big plans for the lucky card this year. Well, that answers my question. So, yeah. 3 years later. I mentioned that I never got, like, the year. The current year. It's October, currently. In-game, or something around this point, at least, maybe November already, but like around that time. But not year, though. I don't actually have a year for it, I think, ever. Well, cannot really continue anywhere. Well, so like, what does that actually give me? Not much, except like something clearly doesn't make sense. Right? Obviously. But like it's not really enough info to speculate yet. Memory loss would be like the most obvious explanation, but not clearly if it's the correct one. Let's continue for now.
And you see I'm busy inspecting your files. The great transcendence cannot wait. If you wish to pass, first you must venture south.
At the door to the wizard's tower, head further south still. What? At the door to the wizard's tower. Head south still. Oh, this thing. Okay. And that's it. That's the dead end. Okay. Let's return there then. No, I think it was to the west. Where was it? Or did I go through the bridge? Maybe. Yeah, okay.
What is it? You unlocked the gate. So carry on. I have so many files to inspect.
Can continue to the left though. Oh, I was there before. Okay, I see.
Yes, this area is good. What is this fitting? Pride? Feels weird.
This is a Empty vessel? Really?
This one is free. Your empty vessels are going to be conduits now. Don't worry about it.
Immediately starting to worry about it. What does that mean? I mean, I get what it means. I'll just be introduced to new cards with this game mechanic now. I have no idea why. I guess I need to do that. Okay, let's check the perimeter for now. What? Trifurcated when powered. If a card bearing the sigil is within a circuit, it will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. What? But it's within a circuit, and there is no circuit currently, so it shouldn't be a problem, right? Yeah, I know. So, okay, I will block it for now then. And that's about as much as I can do at the moment. So skip. And there is a circuit. This is horrible. I can just give you like energy bot for now. It will die anyway, so who cares? And just do the shield bot for now as well. Maybe there. To protect myself primarily. Shield for... I don't know, shield bot. What do? Mantis attack. I can kill this thing, the buff conduit, if I want to. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, in fact. Let's actually do that. Let's do the explode bot there. Because of the Annoyer module, you can actually get +1 power there. And kill this thing for free. And I'll just block this thing, and we're happy pretty much. Because this will be unpowered. Let's do explode bot, why not? Energy, that gives you some card. Can just block things for now. And can just kill Splinter Cell, why not? And block this. Yep. So what happens currently? Not much. This thing dies. This thing dies. I can kill the buff conduit as well. And then next turn, what? Splinter Cell goes in still. Sounds horrible. I guess I'll just play the shield bot for now, and that's it. And next turn I'll deal lethal with alarm bot. Will it even be lethal? Doesn't matter. I'm very much ahead at the moment, so... Yeah, it's not lethal, but it's close enough. It's close enough. I can kill this thing. Is that lethal then? No, it's still not lethal. Okay, okay. Sounds good though, sounds good. So if I play the shield bot there, then everything dies pretty much. I can play the alarm bot there. And then that's it. I just win. With most overkill possible. Which is not a lot. Technically could like prolong those fights obviously and get even more overkill later. But why? Splinter Cell. Not happening, I think. Buff Conduit. Other creatures within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Pretty horrible. I guess like... Let's actually take the leap bot. At least it's easy to play. Though with all of my plus energy stuff, I don't really lack for things like that are easy to play. Just conduits? Okay. Can I just block like some random space for now? Why did I like take damage? Oh, it deals 1 damage. Oh. Oh, because those things are creating a conduit as well. I see. Well. Well then, I do have an energy bot, and I do have an explode bot as well. I think here's what I'll do. Okay. Okay. I think I'm playing the energy bot, maybe? There, for now. And I want to try the explode bot as well, and see if it works or not. It might not be like the best idea possible, but I just want to try it out. No, so it kills everything first, and then it latches itself onto something. I see. That's how it works. Okay. Well, that's fine. So I guess I'll just go with a sniper bot, maybe? There? To feel myself a bit safer. And then Lonely Wizbot can actually do some damage from this place. Something like this. Kill the automaton, it blows up the conduit, and then Wizbot goes through. Oh, that's actually not good that, not good that both of those places are not safe anymore. I can get the Wizbot to this spot though, if I want to. But do I want to? I can just win if I want to. Let me check this one more time. So I have 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6. So 4 damage I do have already. And then I have 2 more at least. So it should be fine, right? Like if I play the explode bot there. And then Insector Drone there. And then I just skip and attack the empty space. That should be enough. Hopefully. Good. Okay. Fix the dish, and then what is this?
You probably think what I do is a fiddle with the numbers, tweak the graphics, and voila, Botopia is made. No, you're wrong. You try making a card. Go ahead, but first pick one to recycle.
Libbot, the one that I just got. It's pretty horrible. Orbot is also horrible, by the way. 1 SP. What's SP?
Alright, genius, go for it.
Spend SP on stats and sigils. You get more SP for a higher energy cost. Okay, it was 2, actually. I mistook it for a pause button, so it was 2. I don't remember the stats. 1, 2, maybe? No, it should be lower, because there were sigils as well, and I assume you cannot actually... No. Okay. I do not remember, and I will not... No. Okay. Let me actually just design this custom card manually, because I don't want to alt-tab and, like, recheck it, you know? I'll just design it for my own play. And I think if I'm designing it for myself, it would cost either 4 or 6 usually. 6 is actually pretty good. And then honestly just maybe more attack. What sigils can I get? Oh, this is so broken. Oh my god, this is so broken. Oh my god. I mean, I can just go for like... It's the same thing pretty much, right? Oh, so you do get more for this. Interesting. Can you do like Mantis with this? How much damage can it do? 3. But it dies immediately. Not good for boss fights, really. Well. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do another one of those normal... I'll just do a copy of the Mantis thing, pretty much. I definitely can use this one, another one of those. Especially if I can buff it further. But like, all the rest is, I don't know. I could like do another battery thing that actually has attack and is somewhat useful. And that would be interesting. But the question is like, do I really even need it at this point? I have a lot of things like that already in my deck, so I think this is fine. Oh. That doesn't change anything though, I assume. Yeah, I guess. Okay. That seems contradictory enough. Big the boy. The boy. Holy the boy. Okay, I guess Holy the boy would have to be good enough. Uh-huh.
Holy the boy, how very creative. I should be able to send the components down the line. Here it goes. It's alright, I guess.
Well, it's plagiarism, but yeah. Oh. Oh. Huh. So either I lost my chance at creating it, or it was just some... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But it's that now, though, so... Even if it was a thing before, I can't really do anything about that now, because, yeah. We're dealing with my card from this point on. Yeah, I turned that on. No. Let's continue. I was in the middle before, right? Yep.
Try time.
This one, please. Oh, that's what I take. No, please, please no. Amorphous. When a card bearing the sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random, but it's when it's drawn, so it might actually be useful. I don't really want any conduits, really. Empty spaces within a circuit completed by a card bearing the sigil spawn gem vessels at the end of the owner's turn. Very complicated and very questionable. Let's just go with a Mobot? How would you even pronounce that?
What will you give me for that?
Oh, I don't know, man. Aurabot? It's horrible. Gem Guardian? It's like also a bit questionable. Honestly, probably Aurabot. I'll keep it just because, you know, it might be some story-related thing, but really, though, it really isn't, let's be real. Let's just get rid of Gem Guardian, though, it's also pretty useless. Who are you?
Oi, mate. Look at me now. Something of a celebrity around here. My reward for dredging up that thing. I get to be something of a dialogue NPC.
What is this? Recycle.
Pick your worst one.
Well, that's easy. Actually, let's just get rid of the Aurabot. Let's be real. I don't know, man. But like, it's pretty useless. Okay. That's the last one. I assume I needed to do all 4 of them before I can go in. Oh, in the middle. I see. cannot continue anywhere other than up.
I give you a card, you give me one. It's the same.
No. Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's actually okay. At this point, like, my empty vessels are actually strong enough to allow this card to be reasonable. A Millbot? Shield Ledger? Yeah, let's get rid of Shield Ledger. I don't care about it. Yeah, I don't even need my items, really.
See anything familiar?
Well, to the left was Trader. And it isn't, currently. What? Why do I, like, unlock it? What does it do? So, if I can unlock it now... No, but wait, though. If I can unlock it, can't I just go into the crypt now and unlock the door in the crypt as well? Because there was one door that was locked. This one. I cannot, though. Maybe I am missing something in the crypt itself? But, I mean, I cannot, so... Okay, continue. Yeah? Why? Conduits and what? And Splinter Cell. Holy the boy. I don't know. Like, just Sapphire Vessel for now? So, why didn't it, like, get damage? What's the problem? A card bearing the sigil may complete a circuit, but provides no effect. But isn't this a circuit, though? Between those two? Or even, like, between the primary ones? Conduit towers? I don't know, man. Whatever. So... Oh, so I guess it's specifically because of the buff conduit. So they do get a conduit. It's just this conduit doesn't do anything. That's the idea. I see. I don't know. I just need to get like 2/6 energy and that's it pretty much. I guess just go for energy bot maybe? I can honestly just kill the conduit tower. It doesn't do anything and then just kill this thing. I will lose everything, but, you know. Oh, I actually won't. That's convenient. I can kill him next turn, if I want to. Yeah, I think I do want to. Let's do that. Okay, so just one Holy the Boy, and we're done.
Just one.
Printer is pretty good. I mean, anything, really. It doesn't really matter that much, but let's go for the printer.
What do we have?
What is this? Sniper? Completely useless. Armored? Probably not. Gift bearer? Maybe, yeah. Okay. Gift bearer is not very good, but it's okay. And I can't really interact with anything, so let's continue. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's the right generator. Well, I can just use the Sapphire Vessel for now. So he doesn't, like, play anything, right? Nothing really happens from this point on. I guess I'll just kill the conduits then, and just go for the throat pretty much as soon as possible. The problem is I will lose the Sapphire Vessel. Well, it's not really a problem. I'm not dying there, so like who cares? How did that happen? I thought you couldn't like jump through the already existing cards. Well, if you can jump through, then you can jump back as well, right? Okay, good.
What's taking so long?
I have 2 of them. Well, I can just play Explode Bot for now, I guess. Good enough. We're winning next turn. I can't really do overkill anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Go. I think I can do overkill.
Botopia, thanks you for your service. Let's move on.
Umbrella?
Okay. So now you probably see how it isn't easy. Balancing these cards, making them good. Try again. Go.
Yeah, kinda. I can actually do the... Alright, I need to give one of those cards. I'm about done. It's not that good. So, let's say, like... What do I need to give to get the battery? Like, let's say battery... Where's the battery? The battery. And then, like... I can even do stuff like that. That is just the improved version of the normal battery bot, pretty much. I mean, it's pretty good, overall. And to give it, like, +1 more damage, I would need to increase its cost to 4. Or I could go for something like... For some sigil? Replayable battery. Completely useless, though. This is actually pretty nasty, potentially. Yeah, let's do something like that. Sounds weird, but like... I don't know, man. Yeah. Can you do like self-killable unlimited battery? Like, so you play it and it just dies next turn. Yeah, but you cannot replay it though. Can you like, can you do it so that you can replay it? Like this? like for two SP. Right? So you play it, it attacks, and then it immediately dies, but you get like 1 energy from it. That sounds horrible. Why would you? Not horrible, actually. It's kind of okay, but I think this should be better. Let's try something like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It would be something around this point, like something battery giving and something like something. Regardless, though. What do you have? Oh, this one is good. Not a lot of faces, though. Yeah, not too many faces there, unfortunately. I guess we'll have to do with something like that. Sure. Good enough. Can we do something with X? Big fat X. Okay. Good enough.
You name it, Big Fat X? That was your choice. Scanner operational. Time to do this.
This card is OP.
Not really, but kinda, I guess.
Well, there it is.
It's not really OP. I wouldn't say so, but, you know. Oh, it's a dish. I see. And I can return now and do what?
Oh. Probably my least favorite boss coming up. Something about her innocence. It makes me queasy. But it's important that you do this. Unpacking golly.zip.
Golly? That's my name. You can call me Golly. I'm so excited. We're about to explore it. The web! I sure hope I can get a good connection. Here we go.
Oh no.
Nifty, we're in. Isn't the web wonderful? So that's what a mole really looks like. Adorable.
I hope there will be like there will not be more meta stuff that where I will need to Google things, because that will require a lot more editing if that is gonna happen. So what can I do? Why? What's the point? What's your point? I mean, I guess I'll just play like some random thing somewhere, and that's it for now.
Nifty, I think I'm getting a signal. What are these? Are these your friends?
No. Are those like the analog for the player cards from the first game? Pretty strong overall. The mole will go to a different tile though, so I can just do like a fish bot, for example. I can only block one of them, that's the issue. Just go with like fish bot for now. Just try to kill the mole. Should have played like a shield bot, I think, yeah. Just to conserve more energy. Ooh.
Oh, a new signal. Someone is trying to send you a card. Let's see if we can receive it. Oh, golly, it didn't work. Something to do with our connection. Let's see if I can get you something else from the web. What? Holy! That's what a mummy looks like! So what is happening?
What is this? What is this? What is this? Swap after a card bearing this sigil is dealt damage. Swap its power and health. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, energy bot. Okay, that might be good. But then again, maybe not, yeah. I can block one of them if I just put something to draw the mole in. But then Fishbot just draws it back again, though. That's the issue. Okay, what is happening? So I can, like, play the big fat X, I guess. Against Melon? Yeah? Yeah? I guess? And then what? I can block, like, all of it, actually, if I want to. I think it's actually fine. You know what I can do? What do I do with Simmons? That's the issue. Okay, here's the idea. I can block all of them for now, and then decide what to do with them a bit later. The idea is I play the big fat X against this guy. Well, it will be this guy in future. For now it will just attack the mole, but it doesn't really matter. The point is I'll neutralize his Mantis attack, though it doesn't really do any Mantis attack anyway. It's in the corner. So yeah. Then we replenish the energy. And then the idea is I can just play both Energy Bot and something else. I don't even have to play Energy Bot, actually. I can play, like, Shield Bot and Explode Bot. I don't need Explode Bot, though. I'll just play Energy Bot. There. Or instead of the Sapphire Vessel, and just ignore the Bandit for now, because I'll do a lot more damage next turn. Or just block Simmons for now and kill it with Mummy Lord on the next turn. Yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. And then shield bot there. Something like that. It's very messy. Very messy. Oh my god. What is this? Right, but it cannot actually... It can kill my big fat X, but it will be after Melon attacks. So it will not be able to kill me after that. So even if it like goes and play, it doesn't really do anything at the moment. Okay, I think the plan is to play the Mummy Lord. I could even play like Holy the Boy, I guess. Yeah, but then Simmons will kill me, so probably not. Let's just do the Mummy Lord then. Hell yeah. Mummy Lord actually seems really good at this point, because I'll kill all of his stuff, and then this guy will be one-shotted by the mummy as well. I mean, it's good enough. I don't really need to do anything. It's good enough, yeah. This is fine. Just skip. I don't really want to play Holy the Boy or anything else, really. Unless I really have to. And I don't really have to at the moment. I think I just skip. It goes fine. I need to know what is happening before like I make my next move. So it goes right. And pushes things out of the way. Ooh, this one is nasty. Shield bot. I don't really want to put this thing into play anyway. Doesn't really make that much sense to me. Skip? I think I just skip. Yeah, okay, I think I skip. If I don't have to play anything, I don't think I should then. Okay, that's a problem. Is this a good fish? Good fish. Oh, good fish is good. Okay, okay, man. What is this? What is this? What? I'm sorry, what? What? Okay. So. I can just go for like... for the win. What is the turn order? So it goes into play first, and then this thing moves it to the right. Is that correct? If I assume that's correct, then this Mantis attack will actually kill two of my cards like this next turn. And I can kill it later, for example with a good fish. Okay. This is rough. Let's do this. Let's play Shield Bot, and then Sniper Bot as well, and maybe Explode Bot even? There's no safe place to play the Explode Bot though. So maybe just Shield Bot and Sniper Bot? Oof, this is horrible. So let's say I kill it. It should like move it out of the way before it deals damage. If that's not how it works, then I just lose, I suppose. It's not a good idea. But are there any other ideas? I definitely need to kill this guy for sure. It's just too much damage. Or just block him, really. I don't need to kill him technically, but then if he gets pushed to the right and then he attacks, then I'm in trouble. So, what's about that? So I can actually delay even further. I can delay. I can play something like the printer, for example, there, and then a shield bot there. and just wait even longer. Because I don't really need to do anything. Or maybe like printer there and shieldbot there. Something like this. I don't want my mummy lord to die though. Oof. Yeah, but it will not die because this thing will never come into play. That's the idea. What does the sigil do exactly? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction. So it will not move back, right? It should not move back. It will go to there, and there it will stay. Which is fine. I would be okay with that. Let's actually do this then. Okay, look. I'll just do a printer there. And I'll do like a shield bot there. And hopefully, nothing bad happens. Yeah, okay, so it attacks before this thing moves it. So now, regardless, the idea is that even if this thing goes back, I really need to kill it though. If I kill it though, then Shieldbot is still alive, so at least I don't die immediately to Mr. Shrewd. Can do some swap botting, but... I can start the next phase if I want to. Do I want to? No, I can't yet. But I will be able to next turn. Maybe I should just play good fish, really. That's good enough. If I just get this the Den Man out of the way, then it will definitely move to the right, though. That will definitely happen. I cannot actually make... Oh, god damn. There is a problem. It's because I don't know if this card will move left or not right now. If I just skip like this, will it move to the left or not? That's very important there. Because I cannot really kill this card. Or it could go really, really wrong. No, it wouldn't. It's at the end of the owner's turn. So what will happen if I kill it is that at the end it would go to the right. But that's fine, just let it know. Because this thing will either not come into play at all, which is like okay-ish, or it will, and then I will kill it anyway. And I think it should not like come into play at all. And I can just use like Nana Armor, for example, next if I want to. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. That should be fine, I think. So just do this. Kill the Den Man. Go through. And then next turn we just win. Well, go to the next phase, obviously, but yeah. And then, like, I think what I will do there, I think I will just play something... Even, like, Holy the Boy is pretty good. Though I will need to kill the Mr. Shrewd if it still stays there. Maybe just play the swap bot for now. I can activate it with a turret if necessary. So just do this. And then the idea is that I just use my Nana Armor. Just in case. So whatever happens now, I still am... There is no need to attack the empty space. I can just deal some more damage in case it's necessary. I don't know if it will be necessary. Okay, it's full board clear. Fine.
You get a card from the web. Don't you think you should return the favor? Make a card for someone else.
Okay, so that's those were the player cards then. Oh, it was the mummy, no? I mean, I don't know, man. Can I, like, make a replayable battery? Was this the... No, it's a poison thing. Poison is pretty good, though. Something like this? I know, it's like... I don't actually think you really need the unkillable sigil on it. But it's pretty good overall, so... Yeah. I don't really want to go for some design. There is not enough, like, second words to make Lil worth it, I feel like. Mrs. Screw 2000. Perfect. Just go for it.
I'm about to send it off to the web. I hope whoever gets it likes it. Just wait a moment. Hold on. Trying my best. The web can be lonely. I couldn't find anyone. I suppose you'll have to take the card.
Okay, that's also fine.
I hope you weren't trying to troll someone.
Really? Not really, so okay. What is this? Ooh, ooh, man. Oh no. Okay, man. So I can block this. Can they just win though? I can just win. I can just win. No, I can't win because of the mole. God damn it. Okay, let's block it then. I can block the... Oof. I'll need to block 3 spaces. I can definitely do that, but... Oh, you know what I can do? I can leave the mole wherever I want by using the turret, the sniper bot. Okay. So let's say just block the bloop with Sapphire Vessel. And then I can actually use the sniper bot whenever or wherever to block this card from happening. Oh. That actually gets to be a bit interesting, yeah. Kinda like that idea. Let's just play, for example, even Mrs. Screw 2000, for example. That could work. Yeah, okay. So, Mrs. Screw 2000, for example, there. And then I'll just play... Oh, Libbot. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Yeah, hell yeah. So, Libbot there. How much damage will I do? Enough. I'll do enough. I'll do 3 damage in total by the... Well, 2 damage. And then on the next turn, I'll be able to do 2 damage more. That was a mistake. God damn it. No, it wasn't because it doesn't attack. It doesn't attack, so the mole would not go there. This is fine. This is fine. It's correct. Okay. And then I do this. Okay, so the idea is this. I will attack this tile. It will make the mole go there and block this card. And this way we'll just get to have like a pretty big attack overall with double gunner as well. And now the idea is that regardless, I will be able to kill the mole by just shooting at it. No, actually I wasn't able to because Sniper Bot was to the right of the gunner. It doesn't matter really, I still get my overkill.
That's quite enough of that. What, you wanted loot? That was the last Uberbot. What would you even need it for? The Great Transcendence is at hand. Go back to the start, more dramatic that way. Hold on a minute, I got a notification. What?
What? What?
That's it. The dredging room security camera is busted. It's nothing. It's probably nothing. Go check it out right now.
Okay, I'll actually leave it for the next video. I don't know, like, how much more of the game there is still left. But, you know, we'll figure it out in the next one. And for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there.